Happy full moon eve, guys. Let's get prepared. Let's go ahead and cleanse our spiritual body, physical body, mental body, our physical home, spiritual home, and mental home. Alright, guys. So Spirit is saying keep working on that solar plexus. Done very well with unblocking your sacral plexus and becoming very grounded and rooted in Mother Gaia Earth. So just declutter that little bit left, and then in your solar plexus, up through your heart chakra. Okay. Side, chip away at any walls, blockages, to make sure this flow is a lot easier and smoother for you. Cleansing these energies and recycling them into positive, high vibrational healing energy. Just go ahead and take a deep breath up through your roots, into your legs, up into your solar plexus and sacral plexus. Wonderful. Opening up your heart chakra into your throat chakra, around your third eye, into your crown, and all around. Be transmuted into high vibrational universal healing energy. Back down into your crown, down your third eye, into your throat, down your kundalini, rising into your shoulders, releasing that stress from the day, into your heart, your solar plexus, your core to the body, down into your sacral plexus, removing any remaining lingering energies and deeply rooting yourself down in Mother Gaia Earth with loving universal healing energy from our divine family. Welcome, divine family, my wounded warriors and healers. Let down your guards, your shields. Go ahead and take that armor off. I've called upon, of course, our Chiron, oh Chiron, my Chiron. I've also called upon Aphrodite and Hera. Bring in some divine healing for us. Wow, that was cool. Wow, the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. They were not playing with that feminine energy right now in need of healing. Five of Pentacles reversed, guys. Don't get distracted. Now is not the time to get distracted. That full moon is tomorrow. Work on your manifestations. If you are surrounded by a lot of, energies that are just chaotic, my best bet is to, sigil up. Protection, sage your body, mind, spirit, soul, and essence before you go to work. Drink water. Mostly, have that protection symbol on you while you're there, or while you're out and about during the day. If you're around a lot of, high vibrational energies that are all just coming at you at once, trying to distract you in your manifestations, that threw it off. Wow. Spirit is saying get protected then. Oh wow, and then it put it right back up. Get protected, guys. Go ahead and get protected. Put some sigils on your arms, on a piece of paper, and put it in your shoe, put it in your sock, put it in your bag. But definitely get protected. Pray over whichever deity that you feel most resonated with to come and protect you while you're channeling through this full moon energy, guys. Yeah, victory is definitely yours with the Five of Swords upright. You're about your business, and you are not gonna let those energies behind you bring you back down anymore. You're past that. You're on to victory. You're on to better things. You're on to growing expansion, bringing in spiritual abundance, physical abundance, spiritual health, physical health, financial stability, generational wealth. You are on to create those things for you, and you're not going to let anyone hold you back or try to block you or take your blessings, which they cannot. They cannot. So remember, it's not about just fighting the energy. It's also just about staying protected during that time, and to remain in faith with your higher power. So sigils, crosses, your necklaces, whichever one it is, but get protected. Definitely, I would say put some sigils on a piece of paper and put it in your shoe or in your sock or even in your bag. But I like to have it on me personally when I have it, so that I can feel it, because I know I feel energies very intensely. And with a lot of wounded warriors, I imagine I know you also feel energies very much sensitively, because that's just a part of being the wounded warrior. You're in the process of, you've removed that toxin from your body, and there's that wound there, so you have to work on stitching it up, and you are. And that's where the sigil of protection is going to come in, to keep the energies from being able to just trigger you and get reattached all over again, in the process of starting all over again. So Spirit is really saying, just focus on protection and staying grounded during this full moon. It is about action though, so that's why you are not to get distracted. So focus on protecting yourself, so that spirits can definitely keep you cleansed from those energies that are definitely going to be trying to taint your energy and your life path. So keep yourself protected during this time. You know what you want. Focus on that, and focus on that protection that you're going to have. Yeah, Spirit is removing these obstacles, these weights, these burdens with Ten of Swords reversed. Spirit is removing that stagnation from your body, because you just have been persistent, and you've remained in good faith with them, with your higher power. And Spirit notes that, that you are on that healing journey. Don't beat yourself up. Don't feel guilty. Your main thing is to let go of that guilt right now that has just accumulated from just being in that victim mentality, that lack mentality. So Spirit really wants you to work on that guilt and releasing it. And with that, that's affirmations, yoga. Yoga is the best. And just practice mindful thinking. That affirmations and the yoga really will go a long way in getting that dream journal down, so that you can kind of write that list on what's keeping it so blocked, and you'll slowly be able to, it'll dissipate, and it'll get that flowing again. With the Knight of Wands upright. Yeah, Spirit's here. You are protected. You just need to make sure that you enhance that protection, double down on that protection right now, guys. But Spirit is about to lead the way for you. They're about to write the songs. They're about to say the words for you. They are about to think the thoughts for you. They are taking over for you, and not in a evil way. Spirit is just taking over, because these dark shape-shifting trickster spirits, the devil has not learned. So Spirit is going to be that hand of justice for you during this time. So be mindful of what you're manifesting. It's very easy for overthinkers to just, trust me, I know. So with that, that's why staying grounded and getting those protection spells up is what you're going to need right now. Even just carrying like a jar of herbs or a bag of herbs with a sigil in it, that will really help. And then when you're back home, back where you need to be, then you can really start focusing on that manifestation and letting go during this full moon. You know what you need to. You've released it actually more during that Pisces full moon. Now is the time to action. What do you need to do? What do you need to get done? How are you going to do it? Let's get it done. And then Spirit's going to literally just remove all those obstacles from your way and get it done for you. We get the Eight of Cups upright. Yeah, tower moment, guys. We got a tower moment. Winter is coming though, so with that being said, of course there's going to be like towers and death coming. It's definitely just a part of winter. I don't feel like this is a tower that is actually headed your way. I feel like this is saying that you were in that tower. Now with that, I also heard precaution. So you've been through that tower. Now is the time to be precautious of that though. You've learned a lot from that with the Eight of Cups. You know, you've lost a lot of cups as well. Spirits watched you grow though. Spirits watched you, and you know, they're rooting for you. And that's what the main focus is that they want you to see, is that they're still there with you. And they haven't given up on you. They're ready to lead you, and you know which path you want to take, and they're just there to help accelerate that. With that precautionary energy, yes, Spirit is telling you if you don't get these actions and this plan started, with legal battles, with school, art, books, music, that business idea, yeah, Spirit's going to give you a tower moment. So that is what that precautionary energy is don't think you've dodged that. It can always happen right now because we're in a sensitive time, and you got a lot of people wanting that tower moment for you, but Spirit's not allowing it. You've done the work. You have been on that right path. They're trying to bring up that past energy, but it's definitely time that you unblock that trauma and heal from it truly. Sometimes it requires that break, and then it's like an epiphany, and then you start rebuilding. So the tower doesn't always represent physical. It could be just a spiritual thing. With the Two of Cups showing next to it as well, to me this seems like what it's really saying is that this was a past tower moment. That precautionary energy is just saying don't get cocky with it. But this is a past energy where you experienced that tower moment due to, you know, giving your energy to the wrong people who just took advantage of it, and it caused you to have to experience great suffering and loss for a little bit. And you've pretty much built yourself back up, but this time you're not going to replay that same lesson. You're over it. You broke that cycle. That tower moment is what helped you break that cycle, and what helped you break those chains, that curses. That's going to lead you to, because of that, and as long as you stay on this path and you stay resilient, it's going to lead you to your Two of Cups. As long as you stay with Spirit, you stay tapped in, that's going to lead you to your Two of Cups. That Two of Cups is also not just a partner, guys. That is healing for yourself. That is inner healing all the way down to inner child, your inner teenager, and then down into even generational past lives. You are healing a long line of trauma, and it's been a lot for you, but as long as you remain, you know, grounded, focused on your dreams, what you're trying to accomplish, and they're, you know, reasonable, not even just reasonable, rational, you know. If you got an extraordinary idea, you have to stay on it then, and keep it up and create that beautiful project and idea. But Spirit's very proud of you. You've kept to it. You haven't given up on it. Spirit's about to unblock everything you need. So you just stay focused, get protected, get grounded. Chiron, my Chiron. So weird, we got a Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck with the Two of Pentacles reversed right now. You definitely got some lingering energies around, guys. So my best bet is to just stay protected right now. Practice your affirmations of protection and peace, and then carry those sigils, the bag of herbs. Yeah, because you got the Two of Pentacles reversed right now. Yeah. This is a group of people that have been definitely And it's just energies. I wouldn't even say people. It would just be their energy resonates with those, that demon energy, that low vibrational energy, those energies that are still trying to keep you trapped and stuck. So get protected. With the 9 of Pentacles showing up on the bottom of the deck, though, you're gonna be fine. As long as you get yourself protected, you're gonna be fine. You know, you need to start removing those arrows, those blades, those knives that they keep sending your way, those negative energies. You need to definitely remove those and get those out of your, you know, your chakras and your energies. And that's what's going to help you the most with your manifestations as well. And then once you start protecting yourself and wearing those protections, you're not going to feel their negative energy, and it's not going to be able to affect you anymore. I know it's very hard for those on that healing journey, because trust me, I'm there. I am. I just take that extra precautionary as much as I possibly can now. And now that I'm able to lead, I will, you know, also guide my wounded warriors to their divine healing path and helping them to unlock their doors to their highest self in this timeline and bringing in healing for their self. I have to catch it. Oh, look at that. 8 of Swords. Yeah, you got someone trying to bound you, but let's not. Train horned. So yeah, let's not worry about that. Spirit's not gonna let that happen anymore. Like I said, they can try to put that blindfold back on, but get protected. Get protected. That's all I can say. They're touch not my anointed, but they keep touching the anointed. And right now, Spirit is just saying, all I want from you right now is to get grounded and put that protection on you. Because when Spirit comes through, Spirit doesn't want you to get recoil. That's what it is. Spirit doesn't want you to get any residue recoil from them handling this situation. So you need to get protected, you need to get grounded, and you need to get in your faith. Okay, Hera and Aphrodite of divine healing for our feminine energies right now during this time. Oh, Grand Hecate, I also call upon thee for this full moon energy. Watch over us, protect us. Is there anything else the collective of wounded warriors and those on their healing journeys need to know right now? Chiron, my Chiron. Yeah. I moved those cards because Spirit was like, unbothered. That is what they want you to be, is unbothered. You don't need to get emotional on these energies. They're going to keep on poking and prattling just to get you to burn out. Spirit is saying, don't even be bothered by them anymore. If you feel them poking at you, prattling you, that is your sign to definitely get these sigils protections going. But remain unbothered and unfazed, and remember, focus on your goals. The goals right now, guys. You know, that's gonna be this happy ending. These happy endings. The 4 of Wands showing up and the 10 of Cups showing up, guys. That happy ending is on its way. So just keep working. Just keep staying vigilant, and everything is going to work out in divine timing. Don't get distracted and off path, that's for sure. But right now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not seeing where you are. But I will let you know that the present that you're around, the person that you're around, that energy that you're, they're not the one. They're not your soulmate. That is a trickster spirit coming in to get you off track, coming in to get you off the course that you're on. That's to mess up your ascension. That is what they're trying to do. That is what I'm hearing greatly. So just remember that your real emperor will come through, guys. But as of right now, the energies that you're around are all sexual. Oh yeah, Queen of Swords showing through. Justice is dropping through with the Seven of Wands. Ten of Pentacles reverse. The Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers underneath. Yeah, right now this person is wanting you to have feelings for them, to expose yourself so that they can manipulate you, manipulate your emotions, and just kind of grab on to those ties and create so much more than there needs to be to get you caught up, to get you to, you know, fumble your own bag. They are a rat energy. But I think you've known this. You just needed that confirmation, huh? So with that being said, you know, let them get themselves caught up in their own box and demise. Spirit wants you to focus on going through that door. You know, don't be so focused on having to fight their energy. Focus on going through that door to your next life that is meant for you. You know, with Justice shining through, and the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, all here with the Lovers and the Sun. Yeah, it's going to be beautifully for you. Beautiful in bounty. Justice is shining through. So right now, justice is there for you during this legal battle that you're going through. It will go in your favor. Just remain grounded and don't let the opposing party get to you, because they're definitely going to try. But you are highly protected. You just got to reinforce that protection. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords showing out and dropping out, and the Lovers underneath the deck. As soon as all of this is done, guys, it's like you're gonna run right into that person, and it's not even gonna be on your mind. Like, you're gonna finally have released yourself of even wanting a relationship or wondering, oh, do they like, you're gonna be so released of that, because you're gonna be so focused on your craft and on, you know, building this future for yourself, that you're just gonna run right into that person, and it's gonna be, y'all are just gonna start going at it together. You got a Queen of Wands reversed underneath the deck. Yeah, well, when I split the deck, not underneath the deck, but when I split the deck, that was very interesting, though, because that energy was saying both. It was pulling towards both. You could definitely see where they were trying, the darkness was trying to resonate with it, but Spirit was not letting it. So that's definitely them coming through and just reinforce that protection with what Spirit is saying. Because with the Queen of Wands reversed, you've kind of been putting your energy and magic into fear, into constantly fighting off these other energies, to where you're not actually remaining protective of yourself because you're so busy fighting them that you got other energies. You got so much going on. Spirit just wants you to get protected right now. Go ahead and you know, recenter yourself with that. Yeah, you got a lot of definitely had a lot of manipulative feminine energy around you, and that's why I'm so glad I called on my deities that did come through, so they could help heal this feminine energy, and also create balance for those that are trying to heal, and protect you from with death, Empress, and death. Yeah, you got your dark spirit guides riding for you too. We all have dark spirit guides, guys, like Death, Anubis, Set, the Osharas, I can never say it right, Lilith, Medusa, Athena, Persephone, Hades, Loki, Freya. You definitely have your dark feminine energies, especially the dark feminine energies right now. Actually, I want to say more of the dark masculine too, coming through, just to kind of handle this dark feminine energy that had been manipulating your surroundings. And it was a few of them. It wasn't just like one or two. It was like 3 or 4 just of these dark feminine energies around you. And it doesn't have to be females. It could have been males just resonating in that magical essence of feminine energy, just sending a lot your way, right? Well, that caused all that chaos and confusion. But with the, what is it, Five of Wands? I knew it. With the Five of Wands, but you see how those butterflies are there? Spirit was watching the entire time. Spirit was watching the entire time and kind of just like ducked you out of that while they just got so consumed in fighting on themselves. And that dark feminine energy could not locate you because Spirit had you hidden from them. Spirit had you protected from them because they were not about to let you get manipulated, and that's where their death is coming in at. Death is riding in hard. They said, you want to play with dark forces? Let's see how much you can handle. And that's why, you know, it's always love and light. The only time you should get dark is when you really have an honorable reason, in my eyes, to put up a fight. Or else you just open that doorway to it coming back onto you. Then you have other dark energies that will constantly try to fight it and give their karma to other people, give their burdens to other people, try to even sacrifice people, like their energies and stuff. But Spirit's not about to let you get sacrificed. I'm just gonna say that now. They definitely tried. For some of you guys, they definitely tried. With the moon as well showing up, they definitely tried. They tried during that full moon. They tried during one of the moons, especially during eclipse season. I'm hearing during the eclipse season. Look at that. Two of Swords upright. Yeah, Spirit shielded you from even knowing this because you didn't even need to know it. It was irrelevant. Spirit just needed them to act out so that they could finally get that justice towards them. Because, yeah, with the King of Swords reversed, you definitely had a masculine as well, playing in feminine energy, using feminine energy against you, using other females against you. But you had at least one or two major masculine energies that were messing around with feminine energy to attack you. And Spirit needed that to happen, okay? Spirit needed that to happen for a reason. It was to expose them, to get them where to be handled, okay? So that the Spirit could handle them. So Spirit had you have to go through that. Granted, of course, some of us could have avoided some of those things, but I'm definitely hearing it had to happen for a greater cause, and it helped to break so many generational chains and cycles. Spirit is also saying don't get caught up on the what ifs of life, because I definitely am feeling that a lot with our wounded warriors. You know, what if I never met them? What if this? What if that? No. Spirit is wanting you to manifest your life, your greatest life, because it's time now. It's yours. You had to go through that dark night of the soul to really understand what you really wanted, and to also expose those dark energies so that they could be handled with. With the Hermit showing out, Spirit wants you to take time for yourself, focus on yourself, how you can better your life right now for the future, and let Spirit handle the rest. Forgive the energies that have hurt you, remove those soul contracts, soul ties, and heal up those energy ties, and stitch up that connection so that they cannot reattach to you or re-traumatize or re-trigger you to start that cycle over again. Spirit is wanting you in hermit mode for a reason. Get protected with your sigils, with your bag of herbs, but Spirit wants you to know that you are safe and protected. You just really need to implement it right now, because with this Aries full moon, it's about to get real sensitive. But it's for a good reason. It was, you know, to line up with the full moon in Pisces for those who are doing releasing spells and manifestations. That new moon, I believe it was in Leo as well. No. Can't even think right now what that new moon was. Lord, I want to say it was Leo, but I don't think so, because that is my moon sign. I was like, oh. I'm gonna have to look that up, see what that last new moon was. But I do know that right now that Piscean energy is definitely coming out from that last full moon. So Spirit wants to know how much you really want that manifestation, you know, that releasing, that healing, and then, you know, the manifestations that you've asked for. That's what the Aries moon is all about, is action and dreams and, you know, planning, with that Libra energy as well coming through. Justice is definitely here, so you will get this as long as you, you know, remain in focused, and as long as it's in accordance with the universal law and there's no evil, there's no harming of others. This manifestation will come through. For those who are on that healing journey, I don't sense an evil, but I do sense an evil that is still lingering near you. But Spirit wants you to know that you are protected, you are safe. They just need you to reinstate it, and it'll get so much better. I promise. I can feel it, that just breath of air. So yeah, this was a really, really pretty reading, guys. You have a lot of your spirit guides with you right now, especially your angels, to help and heal you right now, and to help fight those inner battles that are causing you to get off, you know, track and off of your coordinates. And yeah, Spirit is coming through to make sure that you remain on the path that you're meant to be on, and that you do get your mental manifestations. You just need to go through that door, get prayed up, get protected up, and yes, continue working on the humble energy of waking up in gratitude for everything that you do have. But other than that, you know who the energies are that are around you that are causing this. Spirit doesn't want you to focus on them anymore. Spirit wants you to, with the High Priestess, wow. Yes, so Spirit, God, that's so beautiful. Spirit is here for you. Spirit wants you to just get protected. Protection at this point. Your blessings and dreams are going to come true because you have put in the work. You've been working on them. You haven't given up. You remain focused. Even little bit by little bit by little bit, you have still been doing it. You've been trying to make this happen. So Spirit's about to pretty much make it happen for you, and unlock all those doors, and all you got to do is walk through. Just get protected up is all they need, is all they're asking. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading.